Welcome to Quitefrankly. This week, in the shit show that is the ministerial vettings, the sanitation minister designate, Cecilia Dapa, says Accra is on course to becoming the cleanest city in Africa. What? The cleanest city in Africa? Accra won't even be the cleanest city in Accra. We are one rainfall away from finding out. That's like me saying Augustine Dennis is on course to having the smallest nose in Africa. That's not possible. Allow me this pan. Most of the stuff the minister said is, well, garbage. 600,000 AstraZeneca COVID vaccines arrived in Ghana. That was supposed to be good news. And then the nonsense started. We had a blown out ceremony for the arrival of the vaccines. A ceremony for the arrival of vaccines from our benevolent masters. This is not the first time we've had ceremonies for anything. When the power badges came, we had a ceremony. This time is for the vaccines. But this is the part that shocks us all. People were pissed when they found out that Sky News and most of the Western media branded Ghana a poor country because they said they were doing that for the poorer countries. People were angry. Well, if you are so fucking rich, why don't you make your vaccines? Because when the West were busy finding the vaccines, we were here expending time, energy, and focus on making the next concoction that will make people fuck for 14 straight hours. It's like Ghana has the best research and development when it comes to things around the genital areas. And to more things that need to be vaccinated, founder and CEO of Christ Embassy Church, that's right, CEO, because church is nothing but a business, Pastor Chris Oyakilome is at it again. This time he's questioning African leaders why they have accepted these vaccines, knowing very well that the West doesn't like us very much. Nobody cared to mention to Pastor Chris that his religion, the religion that has made him millions and financed his perming creams, is also foreign. And yet we are still here. Maybe if the 33 metric tons of hairstyling gel had any healing properties, we wouldn't need the COVID vaccine from the West in the first place. Or maybe he preferred we send all the COVID patients to him to pray for healing. The ball is in your court, Pastor Chris, together with the permanent groups. This week, the LGBTQI office in Accra was shut down. Conservatives are happy, liberals not so much. But this speaks to a bigger issue, and the issue is this. There seems to be an enthusiasm and appetite to close down these things, these places which are not of so much importance because we have bigger issues as a country. I can think of the 3 tardy girls missing, and the enforcement agencies and the powers that be have not shown this much gusto and enthusiasm in finding out what happened to them. But then 2 people, 2 males, 2 women believe they love each other, and whatever they are doing behind closed doors is of so much importance that we expend this much energy to it. It is his asshole. If he wants to push a fish tank in there, it shouldn't be anybody's problem. But then this is where we find ourselves. I hope for us to get a level playing field, everybody, everything that is considered minority will be given the same chance. LGBTQI. People who smoke weed, they should have it legalized. Prostitution should be legalized. And no, you shouldn't kill albinos. And in matters of the heart, a South African businessman has demolished a building he built for his ex-side chick, because he's a married man, he has a side chick. And then they broke up under what he termed very mysterious circumstances. The lady put the house up for sale. He found out and tore the whole building down. Some people are calling him petty. Yes, I agree. That's petty officer right there. But then, are you as a man supposed to take back property you give to a lady? And in a bit of sad news, celebrated Ghanaian photographer Emmanuel Bobie, popularly known as Bob Pixel, has died. Bob Pixel captured what it meant to be Ghanaian. From the beautiful landscapes to the tourism destinations he gave us to see. Quite frankly, I never knew the guy, but his work speaks for him, and the way he touched people all around the country, pouring in, grieving for him, speaks for the man. We, at Quite Frankly, say rest in peace to him and may his legacy live on. This has been Quite Frankly. My name is Auggie. See you next week.